Welcome back to another video on the AC Rans channel. And in today's video, I want to talk about the job market. Now, the jobs market is a dangerous place right now. It's a dangerous place, okay? I'm going to let you into my situation at the moment. So I work a regular job, and recently the company which I work for is restructuring. I'm not allowed to say what it is, but I just think shit company, and they're pretty much cunts for doing it. So they're restructuring, they're making like everything into one thing, and that means people are going to lose their jobs. So I've had like I've had meetings with my manager about what's going to happen. And I got offered a job, but the job I got offered is going to be a pay cut, and it will be worse hours for me. Now, I normally work in the afternoon till late night, but this will be like split shifts or like just 5 hours a day. And it's just a worst offer for me in general, because not only is it worse hours for me, but I'm also taking a pay cut on top of that, which I'm gonna be honest, I don't want to do either of them. So I've been looking at the job market recently, looking at, what sort of jobs are out there. And it sucks because I want to get into like content creation, right? That's what I want to do in my life. I want to be a content creator. I'm working on like videos for like my main channel, and I'm working on like, this is just like a side project, I just talk for every now and again, a couple minutes a day, and then upload the video. But like, I want to be a content creator. Like, I'm making loads of videos, and it's tough because obviously so many people want to be content creators. But I like to stand by the fact that I improve every single time I upload something on like my main channel. This one, I just sort of talk and upload it. But like on my main channel, I genuinely strive to improve with every single upload. And it's something that I'm really proud of, the fact that I do that. So I've been looking at jobs recently, and I've applied to like some content creation roles. And obviously, since I've never actually done it for a job, I've only ever done it in like my free time. I don't have that experience, so-called, on my CV to just for them to see, oh yeah, this guy knows what he's doing. He's got a good idea of what this stuff is about. He knows the SEO operations. He knows the fucking trends and the fucking how to edit, And I don't have that on my CV because I've never done it as a job. So like, I can't really say that I do it, but I do it every single day for like the last 2 years. But that's besides the point. So I getting into content creator role, it's really going to be a tough battle for me, right? And obviously, you've got the standard like warehouse or retail jobs. I don't want to fucking do those. I've done those. I was miserable the entire time I was doing them. I've worked both warehouse, I've worked both retail. Warehouse, it was the first job I had since I left school. It was absolutely fucking miserable. Retail, I failed my probation because I sold somebody an item that I was meant to ID them for. Bear in mind, they were old enough to have it, but I sold them an item that they were meant to be ID'd for. And I didn't ID them because I thought they looked over the age of people who I needed to ID. So I failed my probation. So neither of those I want to do, right? I don't want to do either of those because, to be honest with you, I'm just going to hate my life. And then you've got like hospitality, right? Hospitality, I did it when I was younger. I'm technically doing it now. I'm working in like a kitchen now, right? That's my job. I'm a chef. So hospitality, that's always an option for me. But it's just like, I don't want to be stuck in hospitality. I don't want to be 35, only ever having worked hospitality jobs because that's all I've ever got. So I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place. Okay, so I've applied for 5 jobs, and you hear a lot about how the job market sucks and everything. I've applied to 5 jobs. I've heard back from 2 of them, and 2 of them have offered me an interview. And the job market can't suck that much if 2 out of the 5 jobs I've applied for have asked for an interview from me. It can't suck that much. Come on. One of them is like a sales role, which I've never done sales before, but that's purely commission based. So I don't know how I feel about that, especially since, I don't know what type of sales it is. But then there's also the hospitality job, that I've applied for. They got back to me today. And it's just like, I don't really know what I want to do because I don't want to do either of those things if possible. But I kind of have to because I need to, get a new fucking job. So it's a rough situation that I'm in. But the job market at the moment, it doesn't seem that good. If I've applied for 5 jobs, 2 of them have hit me back, that's a 40% success rate. Go me. Yeah. But like, you hear so many people who are talking about how bad the job market is, you know, the job market sucks. I don't know if they mean it like that, but if they mean it like, oh, the quality of jobs are shit, then yeah, the quality of jobs are fucking shit. Honestly, like where I live, right, I live in the middle of nowhere, which sucks, but I live in the middle of nowhere, and I'm just not able to get a good job because I live in the middle of nowhere. If I want to get a good job, I have to go 30 minutes to the nearest city. And that's like an hour of driving every single day minimum, plus rush hour traffic, plus morning traffic. That's like an hour and a half to just start an entry level position. And it's just, it's rough, man. It's rough. It is what it is, you know. Maybe one day I'll be able to move out and move to a better place, but probably not. But we'll see. But yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.